Here we are, the broken outer tail light on a 2021 Ford Escape Titanium, and the part replacement down below. Next, we take out this little plug in the back, comes right out, and there's where I'm going to unscrew the piece that holds it all in. It takes a regular screwdriver to do it. Take the screw out now. All side piece comes right off. And then we look on the inside. There's the wiring and the 3 ports inside of the thing that hold the lights in. As you can see, the harness goes inside there. But if I look out, and the new piece just lets me plug in the old into the exact same size, just 3 plugs in. That's it. Unplugs and replugs. And here's the replacement part, still in its box. And I can see now the ports and the plugs were just exactly as hoped, exact measures, so that it can replace the inside without having to change the wiring harness. We're back on the original here. I try to unplug the 3. 2 out of the 3 bulbs, no problem. This particular one, though, goes inside there. It just doesn't let me pull it out. See whether or not I can disassemble this further and take care of it that way. So, instead of messing with that, messing with the wires, disassembling everything, we got to try to follow the harness to its end, which goes inside of the back wall of the car. So, it's hiding underneath the cargo side pan here, which is just plugged in here all the way around. So I'm going to reach in there and find the other end of that cable to unplug it. Of the harness, that is. See how this goes. And that led to having taken everything out of the back of the trunk to get it the area they needed to reach under there. A lot of fun. It just pries right out. So that involved taking off this rear piece here. It's screwed down. The latch is underneath here, so you can get the bottom of the side panel accessible to be pulled out to get at the harness. So that piece then pulled out. Now I can yank and pull out the harness to get back there wherever that cable goes. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, tugging at the other end of the cable, I found that that's where the harness for the tail light goes. And of course they got it screwed down here, but now at least I can get at everything. Well, it took a bit of prying, but I got it unplugged. Of course, some few choice words also. I'll leave them out. So with that, out comes the old. Finally. And then goes the new one, next clip. And then goes the new. Of course, I'll plug all that in as I go. A little tough filming this one-handed, isn't it? Anyway, I'll plug that rubber thing in. Be back in a second. Okay, so all truth and honesty, it took quite a bit of effort to get that little rubber gasket to the harness in airtight around the whole rim. Just want to let you know that. And so now I'll just snap this all right back in. Fits perfect. Now I just got to put that screw back in that retaining area there. Oh yeah, then plug in the harness inside, of course. That'll be the next and last step for the reassembly. Get it down to there. So, in goes the screw. Regular screwdriver takes care of that. I'll spade the length of that. And of course, on goes a little back plug. And line up the little tabs on it so it fits right. Harness plug plugs in only one way. You can't put anything wrong. This thing, it seemed like a bright idea, but put on the emergency lights before I put all this together. Turn signal works also. Side marker works also. So next, got to reverse the process and put all those snap-in parts back in place, lining them up, making sure anything that was unsnapped is snapped back again. Look around to make sure you do that. It goes back later on.